What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? We made it. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Woo! I rested over the weekend. Well, except yesterday was a bit turbulent. We'll talk about that later. Oh, yeah. I actually have not been on the Hermitcraft server for 2 full days. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Felt good. I needed it. We've been working hard and doing all the stuff and things, but now it's time to get back to work. I got a shopping list today. I know collecting materials may not be like the most exciting thing in the world, but we're gonna make it exciting. Don't worry, we're gonna have fun. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, I wonder how many exclusive previews we're gonna have today. I know Pearl has been working like crazy. 2 whole days since I've been on the server. Crazy town, right? Crazy town. I gotta give a disclaimer. I know not everybody's here yet, but I gotta give a disclaimer. I might have some adulting to take care of during the stream. As in, like, my water heater broke, and I have a repairman coming. But I have one of those repairmen that says I'll be there sometime on Monday. I'll call you 30 minutes before I come. So, if I get a call in the middle of the stream, that's gonna be the end of the stream. So anyway, because I thought it would be better to at least, instead of just cancel the stream, because he could come this afternoon. Don't cancel the stream. We'll just try to get through it. If he comes in the middle of it, we'll end early. Invite him to the stream. Come watch the stream. Here, he could, yeah, no, well, he can sit next to me. How's that sound? Come on in. Sure. Sure. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good weekend. I did. I mean, obviously, some stuff went down. If you're not aware, if you follow me on Twitter, I'm first of all, I apologize because I kind of went got a little hot yesterday. I was raising the NASA, the Naked and Scared Army, because YouTube decided to take down our Naked and Scared video and say that it was inappropriate. They tried to say there was nudity and sexual content. Minecraft characters in their tidy whities apparently wasn't allowed on YouTube. So we said, wait. We appealed it. We said, no, it's just Minecraft. Calm down. And they said, denied. Strike on your channel. They put a strike on the Imp and Skiz channel. And said that the video still was inappropriate after we appealed it. So I wasn't having it. Yeah, 21 seasons. Naked and Scared has been running for 8 years now. 3 days ago was the 8-year anniversary of the first episode of Naked and Scared. 8 years strong. 21 seasons. I don't know how many. I didn't go back and count how many episodes total, but it's like, come on, man. Come on. They denied the claim. They denied the appeal. And so yeah, I spent yesterday rallying up Twitter and spamming YouTube. the YouTube Twitter accounts. It was so bad. I mean, not bad, it was a good thing, but things got so crazy. We got hashtag Save Naked and Scared trending on Twitter. Can you believe that? Did we just get a bot spam in here? What was that? Oh, geez. Wow. That's nasty. Sorry, mods. Oh, Haunted Night, you're all alone. You need help, dude? Oh, geez. Haunted Night, you're all by yourself. Thanks, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got to deal with that. I don't know what to do. We could put it in follower only mode. Could do that. There you go. I don't know if follower only mode works for bots at least. There. Oh, Drax in the house now. Thanks, Drac. I didn't see on the list. Right on. Anyway, we got hashtag save naked and scared trending on Twitter yesterday. It was crazy. Finally, Team YouTube came through and they realized that they had made a mistake and they'd reinstated the video. But hey, I mean, that was 24-hour roller coaster ride. People were up in arms. It was amazing though. The support for the show showed yesterday with everybody getting our backs on Twitter. It really did warm my heart to see how many people on Twitter were just like so upset at YouTube for doing that. And they had our back. They you know, loved the show, didn't want it to die. Because that was what it was looking like. It was looking like we had to either rebrand the show or kill it altogether. We didn't know what we were gonna do. Oh, woo! Had a creeper explosion here. Let me put these down. Let me put these down. We've got some materials to collect. We got some digging to do, unfortunately. I want to get some more food. Yeah, let's get prepared. I haven't been on the server in 2 days, so I'm not prepared, as usual. Decent Gamer, thank you so much. Glad you can make it. But yeah, in the end, YouTube reversed its appeal, removed our strike on the Imp and Skiz channel, and apologized for their mistake. And I guess that's all they could do. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to take any action against the person that should have properly reviewed our appeal and didn't. That's none of my business, I suppose. But I would hope that they would learn something from that situation, right? As in all mistakes that we make in life. Let's get deep. Let's get deep straight away, you guys. That's what you come for, right? This is what you come for. This is why you're here. We joke on stream all the time about me being an infallible human being, which we all know is not true. We'll wait for the candy dig it. Nightshay, thank you. Double thumbs up to Haunted Knight for handling the idiocy. Thank you. Yeah, we joke about me being an infallible human being, and it's a joke, and we all know that because nobody is infallible, right? We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. What defines us as humans is what we do then. What do we learn from our mistakes? Do we admit our mistakes and own up to them? Do we become better people afterwards? Right? It's kind of like, you know, when you get knocked down, do you get back up? How do you handle yourself when you make a mistake? And that is what defines your character. Okay? So, YouTube made a mistake. Are we going to be mad at them? I'm a little disappointed. But I hope they're handling it now. I hope they learned something from it, and I hope they're doing the right thing and getting better. Right? I hope. I don't know. They're not going to tell me. They're not going to tell me what their next step is. They're not going to tell me, oh, we went and reprimanded the person that didn't even review your appeal and just denied you. Because if they took 5 seconds to look at the actual video in question, they would have realized it was just Minecraft and there was no actual nudity or sexual content in it. But they didn't, right? Also, as people, we need to also give people the benefit of the doubt, right? I could be upset with that person that denied us, but they may have had a bad day. They may have been overwhelmed with work, right? Maybe they were short-staffed, right? And they just had a pile of work that they knew they had to jam through because they were gonna get in trouble if they didn't. And they made a mistake. You know, when we get rushed, pressure's on, leads to mistakes, right? Could have happened. We've talked about this before. We've talked about trying to assume the best in people. So as upset as I was yesterday that this whole thing went down, let's take a second to step back and try to see things from a different perspective and realize they're humans too. And we all make mistakes. Let's all just learn from it, right? And let's hope they do. They may not. You're right, they may not. But let's not go straight to the negativity part. Let's go straight to let's hope they do. Geez, stuff is changing. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, Nether's dangerous. Ophelia, I hope you're doing well. Hang in there. I know that can't be fun, can it? Thanks so much for hanging out. Save Pearl. Oh. Don't you hurt my Pearly Pop! Don't you hurt my Pearly Pop! You die! Look at us go. Watch us get attacked. Don't worry, Pearl. I got this. Don't let me shoot you. Okay. I just don't want to pick up her stuff. Okay. Safe. Safe. Woo! Yes! Good call, chat. Good call. I think she's safe. She looks safe. That's it. I'll take these guys out. They're giving her the stink eye.
And that's what I call high quality A2O.
Bit of a mess in here. Oh man. These guys, I mean, all right. Well, I think the Nether hub is starting to get worked on, and like before things get better, they have to get worse. You know, so we're starting to miss some of the buttons that were keeping spawns from happening. So it's gonna be nasty for a little bit, but then it's gonna get better because tunnels are gonna get done. New stream setup. What did I do? I moved it back Friday night because I wasn't sure how it was gonna play with Among Us. So we can move it back to floating, the what we worked on Friday. However, I didn't ever get that script or whatever to cycle through the stuff. So we're gonna have like one thing sitting there under my face, but we can change it back up. Where was I going actually? Is there a way to Jevons by chance? Flower Forest. What's the way to get to Jevons? I think I'll just go to World Spawn. Could have the setup for, yeah, just for Minecraft. I didn't think we were gonna do the Among Us stream, so I didn't worry about it. And after we ended the morning stream on Friday, I didn't do any more work with it. So then when the Friday stream came about, it was kind of unexpected. And I fired up the stream and I was like, oh yeah, we tweaked all this stuff. I better just revert it back real quick because I wasn't sure how it was gonna play with Among Us. Where's Jevon's stuff? It's through here, right? Southeast. I think he's this way. Yeah, that's where I need to go. That's where I need to go. Let's go through here. Do a little shopping. I'm hoping I'm gonna do some shopping. All right. Please. Oh, beacons. 18 diamonds. What? Nice. What? What's up, mate? That's crazy. It's a crazy town. He's got the cheapest prices ever. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. You guys, thank you so much. We went on a little bit of a rant. I didn't mean to start the stream on a rant, but we did. He's breaking the market. Pearl's selling dirt. I know I need to do that. I need to buy some dirt. We may do that today. But thank you guys so much. Just so many subs and resubs coming in. Thank you guys for that. Just so many names. You guys got the hype train going. Appreciate all the biddies, all the subs and resubs. Kim Kimmy says, long live Naked and Scared. Thank you so much. Guernsey says, do they count villager breeding as sexual content? I don't know, maybe. Real Girl, thanks for gifting out that sub. Appreciate you guys. So many bits. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Haunted Knight, 2-year hype. on at night, you know, you're always here. I don't know how you're always here. You're always here. You're moderating. You do all the things. I know I got amazing moderators. I got a few of them here today. On tonight, I see you here, Draconis and Randy. Thank you guys so much. Always big shout out to the mods. I don't say it enough. The stream has grown over the last 7 weeks, right? We've been streaming on a consistent basis, and you guys are finding your way in more often than not. And the moderators have held steady. I know sometimes people get a little frustrated that they're timing out things that you wish they maybe didn't, but they do it for a reason, and we got to give them love, right? Mods deserve love. They're unsung heroes, keeping the chat friendly, right? So, yeah. Draconis says grown. That's an understatement. So yeah, give the mods some love, guys. They do an amazing job, and I support them 100%. Solibus, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Eco, thanks for the 500 bits. Kim with 1,000 bits as well. Glad that all is right in the world. Was so incensed by that error. Yeah, it was a low blow. It was a low blow. I'll admit. It just, for me, the worst part about it was the timing. Because some days you wake up and you roll out of bed and you're already kind of not in a great mood. And then some things could happen over the course of the day that brings you back, and you get in, you're back in the, should we do this? Back to some real talk here. Back to some real talk. Oh, I have a little glitch with my green screen. Can we fix that? Where are you? No, I'm making it worse. We're dealing with that. I just made everything worse. Forget that even is in there. Going deep with impulse. I'm not still in Skizzleman's segment. Okay, but some days, you wake up and you're not in the best of mood. You wake up and you're like, I don't really feel great. I didn't get enough sleep. I don't really feel like, yes, Skizzleman says it's mine, And then things can happen over the course of the day that bring you out of that, Well, yesterday was kind of the opposite. I woke up feeling fantastic. For the first time in like a week, I had gotten a decent amount of sleep. I'd gotten over 8 hours, I think, which was crazy. I slept in, which felt good. I felt like all the stress from the week had been lifted. I'd gotten my Hermitcraft out. It was doing great. I was happy with it. We streamed 6 times in 5 days. Just had so much fun with all the streams last week. And I was ready to spend some time with my family and actually go out to lunch and enjoy our time together. I woke up feeling great. Hit 100,000 followers on Twitter. Woke up to that. I was like, that's pretty sweet. I was excited about that. I love milestones. You guys know I love milestones. And then I find out that YouTube denied our appeal. Because I woke up thinking there's no way they're going to deny that appeal. This doesn't make sense. And I was like, come on. And of course, it took me from like up here to down here in like seconds. And then I was just livid. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. But anyway, spent yesterday caring about that situation so much that I was just refreshing my Twitter over and over again, waiting for a response from YouTube. And even though the response took a long time, what I saw in the meantime from everybody in their support for Naked and Scared made me realize that no matter what the outcome, I'll never forget that support that we had, right? So if you were part of that, thank you so much. If you were part of hashtag Save Naked and Scared, you guys were amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you just got here on the channel that I share with Skizzleman, Imp and Skizz, we had a strike from YouTube for sexual content because our Minecraft characters are in their underwear for a series we call Naked and Scared, which is an amazing series, by the way. You guys should all go watch it. On the Imp and Skizz channel. It's amazing. We're on season 21, and it's been an amazing 8 years of that series, and it's like our favorite series ever to make, and it's just so much fun. And it's Obviously, with the support we had yesterday, we could see there is a lot of people out there that love the series, and that just warms our hearts. Warms our hearts. You know, sometimes, and I was talking to Skiz about this, sometimes we get caught up in the numbers, right? YouTube maybe shadow banning, you know, the series and not putting it on people's feeds because they're worried about the word naked or the word hardcore, because we play Minecraft hardcore mode, and they may not pop it on people's feeds, and we weren't getting the reach of the series that we were hoping for. Well, what yesterday definitely made us realize is that it doesn't matter, because the people that do have found it love it, and that drives us to keep it going for as long as we can. It was just so amazing to see. So all I can do now is say, if you love the series, tell your friends. Tell your friends, because YouTube won't. Anyway, all right. I just want to get through all the thank yous real quick, and then we'll get back to some Minecraft. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Appreciate it. Thank you guys again for all the bits. The hype train going crazy. You guys are the best. Nadzooks, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you. Outcast01, thanks for the $3.14. Says, hey, Impulse, had to quit my job of 15 years since it turned toxic and bosses were not willing to fix the issue since it was their son. Ooh, best of luck with you and your next step in life. I'll be doing the same over here. Have some pie on me. Outcast, thank you so much. Best of luck to you. I know you'll find your way. You'll get back on your feet, and sounds like you made the right decision. If your job was stressful and putting you in a bad space and it wasn't working for you, I mean, you know your situation more than I do, obviously. So, sounds like you probably made the right move there. Best of luck. Hope everything works out with that. I may be maybe facing the same thing soon. James, thank you. Appreciate it. Scruffy Bear Paws, thanks for the $10. Can you dig it? Big love for you and the mods. The last 7 weeks have been awesome. Hope we can continue it in the future. Yeah, I don't know. Scruffy Bears, if we're going to be here this time next week. I don't know. Probably not this stream, because I need to get back and just get the feel of the environment back at work. But I'm hoping to still be able to do these, even though I will technically be back to work for a few weeks. I'm hoping to still be able to get some morning streams in so we don't ruin the schedule. Jaded Achilles, thank you so much for the $5. Naked and Scared was awesome. Richard's song was amazing. Yes, Richard Thornton did. He reworked the lyrics to the Naked and Scared song that he had done to save Naked and Scared, and it was just amazing. I tweeted that out. If you're not one of the amazing 100,000 people following me on Twitter, make sure you do that, and you can catch those things when I tweet them. Thank you. Another shameless plug. Sauron the White, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, that doesn't work on the scene. We'll go back. That was weird. You guys got like half a bomb there. All right, we're back. We got stuff to buy. I'm just standing in Jevin's shop here deciding how many diamonds I want to spend today. You know what I don't want, though? I don't want these. And I'll get that shovel off my... Oh, I said I don't want that. Go away. How many shulker boxes can we buy? I might buy a beacon, too. Let's count them, chat. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's a nice round number. Let's leave it at 20. Okay. There we go. We give them some diamonds. Amazing. All right. And can we afford beacons? 18 diamonds. Ah. Okay. We got to break down one of these, I guess. Did I grab 21? Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, it's 1 diamond for 3 boxes. Oh. I gave him 1 diamond for each box. Why is he so cheap? Okay, hang on. You're right then. We need to take another one. And now we only owe him 7 diamonds? Jevin, dude. Jevin, how you gonna ever make diamonds? How much time does he spend getting these boxes?
Now that's what I call
I just left a tip. Yeah. Yeah, we just left a tip. There, a couple extra diamonds. Crazy town. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy a beacon for 18. 18 diamonds. Let's do this. let's do this. I also feel like this is some sort of social experiment. We only need 18 diamonds left. Oh, and it looks beautiful too. Oh no, wait, 17. Darn it. Okay. 18 diamonds for a beacon. All right, there we go. That was so close. That was so close to being perfect. I'm so sorry if you have OCD for real. I say for real because a lot of people say they have OCD and they're lying. You know who you are. Take another box. Nah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we gave a little tip. Okay. That's good. That's good. Great. I'm going to pick up these again. Sweet. Let's go. That's all we need for now. We'll probably be back. I have a single mana chest. Yeah, that was a special diamond. That's a diamond that Green gave me. That one's special. Let's fly back. Draw an eye so he knows who it's from. Could have done. Could have done. Ooh. Anytime I fly over stuff, I'm wondering like how much of this is exclusive previews. He's trying to break the economy. I don't see how he's gonna keep up. How is Jevin gonna keep up with that? All right, beef showed it. All good. Ah, good question. Ice cream loudly. Ice cream loudly. Ice cream loudly. That's amazing. I like that. That's a good question. Very good question. The question was, how is the family? You may notice I'm pretty chipper today. I'm pretty chipper today. You guys notice I'm chipper today? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Things are all good. And part of that is my family is finally well again. Oh, both my daughters went to school today. My wife is better. She's actually at her parents' house helping reupholster furniture right now, which leaves me home alone. So I have to take care of the repair guy when he comes to fix the water heater. That part not so great. My water heater broke. It's leaking all over my garage. I have a bucket catching water that I have to empty every couple hours. That's gonna cost me. It's okay. The water heater was old. Don't feel bad for me. That water heater was like way past its prime. So we knew it was coming. So repair guy is gonna come probably get us a new water heater today. I don't know when. So if I'm like, hang on guys, there's a call, I have to take this call, that's who it is. And then after that I'm gonna say, sorry, we have to wrap up the stream because they're on their way. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get through the 3 hours that we planned. We got a dot in the house. Dash, how you doing? Uh-oh, chat scrolled. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, dot? I missed you. Did you get deleted? No. Oh. Party. Okay, I see you. I see you. All right. All right, sweet. So I want to get another ender chest. Did you hear they're combining boxing and football? What? How is that gonna work? I don't want to know how that's gonna work. That's strange. Oh, there's one ender chest left. How much are those? 1 diamond.
My back hurts.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I said I was gonna, but this is Grian's. This is Grian's diamond. I'm gonna give it back to him to get this ender chest. Yeah, which kind of football are we talking about? Are we talking about what us Americans call soccer? Or, you know, most other people call football? Are we talking about, like, American football? Rams-Chargers game? Did they get in a fight? Did they get in a fight? Like a real big fight or something? So that'd be American football. NFL. No way! I didn't see that. Oh, it was in the stands. Interesting. Rams, Chargers. Those are both LA teams now, right? They're both LA teams. So like basically LA is just like LA picking sides. Bunch of Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see a replay of that. Did that just happen yesterday? My guess is yes. All right, we got to store. I need some chests. I need some chests. We're not getting anything done. I'm sorry. I'll keep this beacon here. Why would I put the beacon in the inner chest? Anyway, I'm gonna lose that. Have you still got the tag? Let me check. I'm not checking by going down and checking on the tag itself. I'm going to YouTube. Actually, better yet, I'm gonna go to hermitcraft.com. We'll go to hermitcraft.com. By the way, if you guys don't know this, hermitcraft.com, if you ever feel like you might be missing out on Hermit's videos, go to hermitcraft.com. And if it's Hermitcraft you're interested in, not just the Hermits themselves and what they're all doing, you can click on the Hermitcraft tab, and it lists every single Hermitcraft video from every single Hermit. So you can go and see, like, oh, Gemini Tay, she released a video 2 days ago. Cottage core shop and making some diamonds. Neat. Ooh, Doc M's doing some hyperspeed transportation. Nice. It's a good place to go. So it looks like I cannot tell you if the tag is been found yet, because that would be some spoilers. Like, there's exclusive previews, and then that's a straight up spoiler. Now, if you're you know, if you read into that at all, you know the answer. Oh man. You should go try Doc's hyperspeed tunnel. I know nothing about it, unfortunately. I think his video came out yesterday and I didn't get a chance to see it. When will the next video be? This one might take a while, if I'm being honest. I took the last 2 days off, which I haven't done, I don't think, since the season started. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Well, first of all, I should have made the actual chest. That was not very smart of me. You guys gonna walk me through how to use this tunnel? I don't even know where it is. What kind of boots do we need? I've already got Soul Speed 3 on my boots. Is this the last week of my sabbatical? Third Marauder asks. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 1 week from today, I'm expected to be back to work. In fact, I actually got an email from my boss this morning asking how things were going and just making sure I was ready to come back. I have not responded. I will. All right, Ender chest is because there's a shovel in there I need. Depth Strider? Yeah, Depth Strider 3, Soul Speed 3. Ah, I know what tunnel it is. It's a Soul Speed waterway with dolphins. Right? I've not seen Doc's video, but if I was gonna guess, tell me. Aha. I know stuff. I know how things work. With that combination, it lets you go like hyperspeed. That's something that I learned a while ago and I was thinking about doing here on the server. Never had a reason to, though. Cool mechanic, for sure. It's also got a beacon, speed beacons. Ah, missed that part of the equation. Yeah, 140 blocks a second. My voice and camera are out of sync. Are they out of sync for anybody else? Let's do the clap test. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Clap test. Are we out of sync? Good for you. Okay, so whoever said that, just refresh, and it's you. It's you, not me. Sleep in our bed and then we'll grab it, because we're gonna need it. Boop. 30 minutes in, we haven't done anything. You guys are amazing. Actually, you know what? We've done a lot. I shouldn't say we haven't done anything. We've done a lot. We've had some conversation, some real good conversation. That's always, let's not understate that. In sync. Ha! Like the boy band from the were they 90s? No, they were early 2000s, weren't they? End crystal. Every time I'm streaming, you guys want me to end crystal somebody. You do realize like that stuff is better like to capture on video, right? Switch title to just chatting? No, we're not gonna go that far. Okay, so now that the nether is starting to be redone, I wonder how much things are gonna change here. I need to figure out where stuff is though. Snowball, Cubs Canyon. There should be something that goes to the right here. Okay, excellent. Finally getting some tunnels in the nether. There's no sign here. So I'm not really sure if that's the one I need to go down or not. I feel like it was a little further down though, and it should be marked. Horsehead Farms. No. All right, let's go down this one. Maybe it is this one. We need to go to the desert. I'm just wondering why this isn't marked. Poor Strider looks lost. He's lost. Pearl has a lot of dirt. We need sand though. Who's building these tunnels? I think Cub and Azuma mostly. Ha ha! Ha ha! We're in the right place. Excellent. Save the Striders. Oh, it's a Zenith. Yeah. It is pretty funny how the Striders look like Zenith. All right, let's set down. We're gonna get some sand, and then we're gonna make some stuff. I have a shopping list basically. The next part of the factory is gonna be probably the most I've built in a single go. So my shopping list is quite large. I'm pretty sure maybe it's not, maybe it's the second most, because the initial build of the factory was pretty big. Was a lot of work.
Now that's what I call high quality A2O.
What's my favorite hermit space that's not yours? Does it have to be from this season? Because I think I don't want to judge any bases just yet in this season because people are still going through the process. But if I'm going previous seasons, I gotta give my boy Tango a lot of credit for Toon Towers. Just a fantastic out of the box idea, and execution was pretty flawless. So I'm gonna say Toon Towers from last season. Tango's Toon Towers. I really want to give him the credit that he deserves for having such a unique idea, something I've never seen in Minecraft. And he did a flawless job of the builds. Like, they look great. They look fantastic. Definitely captured the spirit of what he was going for. Evil Incorporated. Yeah, the Doofenshmirtz building was awesome. Tango doesn't give himself enough credit for his builds. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, he's a humble dude. So we always feel like we could do better, right? And sometimes, you know, you look over your shoulder and you have these amazing builders on the server that you're just like, you don't feel like you even hold a candle to. I mean, I moved into a neighborhood with some of the most amazing builders on the server, and it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying how good they are, and me just trying to not screw things up and make our neighborhood look bad, you know? It was one of the things I was super worried about at the beginning of the season. It may be too much though. Yeah, we're always our own worst critic, for sure. I'm making a mega base. That is true. That is true. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it by myself. So I reached out I reached out to some people from my patron server that I knew could help, and they did. They came through in spades. So sometimes it's good to know your limits and get help when needed. And I knew that I was gonna need help with this one. I knew my idea, and I did not want to fall flat on the execution of it. So I reached out for some help. Does the Hermit have to build a mega base? Absolutely not. No way. There's no stipulations on what you should and shouldn't do as far as like your bases are concerned. I mean, we have, you know, obviously rules of server rules of don't steal from people and grief and stuff, but honestly, we don't have like a set of rules that you must read and understand and abide by here on the it's more of just like, hey, we're a group of adults, and this is, you know, for the most part, everybody's job. I say for the most part, it's everybody's job. Well, I'm like the last one standing, actually. Which is crazy. Yeah, you know, it's our jobs, and we just need to understand to be mature and communicate and don't be jerks, basically, to each other. And so we don't have to really set rules. But yeah, as far as like a rule that everybody's got to build a mega base, I think it's just turned into one of those seasons where mega bases felt like they could be fun. So you've seen a lot of it. Who's the boss? I mean, we don't really have a boss. We're Azuma obviously takes the lead in a lot of stuff, especially like, you know, he will champion the meetings that we do. He will take care of all the server stuff, and he has people helping him as well with that. But yeah, Azuma takes the lead as far as all that stuff goes. But really, we don't have a like, this person is in charge, they get the final say. We don't really have that kind of a system set up. We run as a collective. Yeah, an artist collective. That's a good way of putting it. So, you know, we try to stay, you know, majority rules on decisions and things like that. And we all listen to each other and we work together. You know, for the most part, it's been just a flawless way of making decisions. Oh, no, and then if we can't, we just elect a mayor and let them do all the decisions, like Scar last season. No, that's not how that actually worked. Just because Scar was mayor of the shopping district or whatever, he wasn't the one actually like making decisions in the meetings. Impulse for mayor? I'd be an amazing mayor. I would just, oh yeah, I'd clean up this server. Use a beacon? We're already insta-mining. What do you mean use a beacon? What would the point of that be? Oh, YouTube's drunk. I just got a notification that Doc released a hyperspeed transportation episode number 9 on my phone. That came out like yesterday, didn't it? Oh, a speed beacon to run faster? Guys, setting up a beacon takes too long. To get that minimal gain here, like, I'm not even able to pick up the sand fast enough. Why would I want to run faster? Pollute the server with candy bars? Hey, you don't know, maybe that's my plan. First I gotta finish the factory so we can manufacture candy bars. Why do you think I'm going so hard on this factory stuff? Because we gotta have the factory done. Charlie's counting on us. Charlie is counting on us, and I already feel like I'm letting Charlie down. Charlie's getting old. We need to get the factory done before it's too late. You know? He's old. I don't know how long he's gonna be around. Take it easy, Grandpa Joe. Cheer up, Charlie. You lose. Good day, sir. I love the quotes. I love the quotes. I almost watched the movie again this weekend. I came close. Instead, I lost the movie choice battle to my youngest daughter, who decided, she's 9, by the way, and she decided what we were going to watch this weekend was Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters. That's what my 9-year-old wanted to watch. I love it. She's recently been into older movies, especially like with series, like movies that are in a series. Yeah. So we just got done last week. It was all about Back to the Future. This week, she decided Ghostbusters was our series to watch. So we watched the Ghostbusters. We didn't make it through all 3. Unfortunately, we ran out of time. So we would just watch 1 and 2. I hate to say it, but for me, a lot of times, anytime there's like movies that have a sequel or a trilogy, anytime there is one of those, usually the second movie is not as good as the first. Case in point, Die Hard, right? We all know Die Hard, the first one. I mean, I don't think anyone here would debate me on that. And there's a lot of people here. And if you do, then you're just trolling. Right? Die Hard 1 definitely better than Die Hard 2. So, when it came to Ghostbusters, I actually think, in a rare circumstance, the second one was better than the first. For me. Now that one I feel like you could debate me on that. But I felt like the second Ghostbusters was better than the first. Another case in point, you're saying Shrek 2 was better than Shrek 1. Back to the Future 2, I did like better than Back to the Future 1. The first Ghostbusters was genius? I don't know. I like the second one better. At least for me, from an entertainment value. Terminator 2. So here I am saying like, oh, it's rare that a sequel's better than the original. And you guys are just throwing down so many examples of the sequel being better than the original. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I would argue for that because every Christmas comes around and I definitely find myself watching Die Hard. Princess Diaries 2. Wait, Jumanji 2. Okay, hang on. You're talking about the new age Jumanji, right? Because there isn't the original Jumanji. They never made a Jumanji 2. But like the Jumanji with Dwayne Johnson, they did make a second one of those. The second one, was that the one where, oh gosh, what's his name? The short dude. Oh man, what's his name? That's the one where they like switch the characters up. The flying horse one. Yeah, Danny DeVito. Thank you. Yeah. Well, Kevin Hart and Jack Black were in all of them. But yeah, Jumanji 2, the one that had Danny DeVito. It also had Glover, right? Glover. Donald Glover. No, wrong one. Danny. Thank you. I knew it started with a D. No, it wasn't Joe Pesci. It wasn't Joe Pesci. Although I can see how you could get Danny DeVito and Joe Pesci mixed up. Joe Pesci was the dude from Home Alone. One of the bad dudes that was trying to rob the house with the tooth. With the gold tooth. Oh, the original Jumanji did have a sequel. Did it? Zathura. Zathura was not technically a sequel to Jumanji, although basically Zathura was Jumanji in space. It was like pretty much the same exact story. It was technically the sequel. Never heard a sequel on the original Jumanji. What happened on that one then? I have to look that up. I probably have seen it. You're probably right, and I'm just not remembering. There's a new Matrix coming. You lie. Is her traumatized she was a child? Really? I'm not gonna say it, but Zathura had one of the best lines ever. I'm just gonna say the first part, and you guys that have seen it will know what I'm talking about. Don't say it in chat though, otherwise you get, you know, timed out or something. But when he says, "Get me a juice box,"
That's what I call high quality A2O.
when he says, "Get me a juice box" to the robot, that was PETA, wasn't it? It was PETA. Skiz knows what I'm talking about. That was the best line in Zathura. When he tells the robot to get him a juice box, but the way he said it and the thing he said after. Yeah, Josh Hutchinson. Yeah, it's PETA, right? He was a little kid in that had that line. It also had the girl from Twilight, was like one of her first movies as well. I always forget her name too. I'm so bad with names. Kristen Stewart, thank you. Skiz knows names. Skiz knows everything. When it comes to movies, I swear. Yeah, Kristen Stewart. Yes, I actually thought Zathura was a pretty good movie. It's hard to say, though. That was pretty good. Spelled it wrong. Yeah, I knew who you were talking about. There's a new Ghostbusters coming out with Paul Rudd in it? No way. I love Paul Rudd. I'll watch that. I'll watch that in an instant. Has anybody seen Free Guy yet? Ryan Reynolds? Anyone seen that? I want to know if it's any good. It's only in theaters, so I might have to actually like go out in public, which scares me. Free Guy's amazing. You did see it? Did I hear that Dan TDM is actually in that movie? Or am I imagining stuff? Was Dan TDM actually in that movie? I'm sure it was like a cameo, but... Skid said he saw Suicide Squad 2 yesterday. That looked like it would be a good one too. Jacksepticeye and Ninja. And Dan? They were all in it? Holy smokes. That's crazy. Ninja, Jacksepticeye, and Dan TDM were all in it. That's awesome. YouTubers represent. Could you imagine? Someday. That's my new goal in life. That's my new goal in life. I want to be in a movie now. We'll take it a step further. I want to be in a movie with Ryan Reynolds. Let's just shoot for the stars. You know what I mean? We'll just shoot for the stars on this one. That's my new goal in life. I want to be in a movie with Ryan Reynolds. Hey, I mean, we're working our way there, right? Dan TDM, you know, he knows me. He knows my name. I mean, we're not like, you know, friends that hang out or anything, but he knows my name. So I'm like, you know, friend of a friend now. 3 degrees of separation. We should be in this. Go full-time actor. I don't know if I could do an actor. I wouldn't mind doing. I was thinking about this the other day. When we did the animations, the Imp and Skiz animations, I had a lot of fun doing that voice acting. I don't know if I'm any good at it, but I had fun doing it. I'll try to be a voice actor someday. Free Guy 2, but in Minecraft. They actually are going to do a second Free Guy. I follow Ryan Reynolds on Twitter. And he confirmed that they signed up for a second Free Guy, so it must have done well. Naked and Scared the movie, yes. Me and B-dubs go voice acting after this whole YouTube thing dies. Yeah. That's a good idea. Real life naked and scared. I'm pretty sure that one probably wouldn't get past the appeal process if we were to post something like that on YouTube. Plus, you don't want to see, even if it was blurred out, me and Skiz naked. Trust me. That's not something you want to watch. Live stream it. Hey, I mean, if they can get away with hot tub streams. Yeah, pass on that. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And the third Imp and Skiz animation, I loved your line, game on. Did the game on. Made it all try to serious, yeah. Probably would have been half as good. A lot of times Skiz would like make me redo lines because he's like, nope, not quite the energy we're looking for. Skiz knew what he was doing. Skiz, if you're still watching instead of working, I don't blame you, but let's get another one going, man. No pressure, but can you get that script going? Let's go. Let's do another one. Those animations are amazing. See, I don't think anybody here will say, no, please don't. Scripted. Yes, the animations are scripted for a reason. Because there's a specific story we're trying to tell. Naked and Scared, however, is not. Have I ever played Minecraft Story Mode? No, I haven't. I have not. Skiz's voice acting is great. Yeah, he does a great job. The animations are tough to do though, because that's a lot of work for Puka. Like the part that, you know, obviously the work on our side is, you know, first of all, you know, Skiz comes up with a good story to tell and writes the script. And then my part in it is really easy. I just show up and read the lines under Skiz's direction, and that's it. Like, it's super easy for me. And then we send Puka all the voice files, right? All from what we recorded, our voice acting, and then we wait for Puka to animate the whole thing. He sends us, you know, like snippets of it, asking if he's going the right direction and stuff. And but it takes a long time. Animating is a long process. I've never done it, but I can just tell. I can just tell. You love my friendship with Skizzy tunes into your stream even? What a great pal. Yeah, he's amazing. We've known each other for 25 years. Can you believe that? 25 years, quarter of a century. And somehow, I mean, we probably get sick of each other from time to time, but somehow, you know, we're still friends. I'm just gonna do these 4 shulker boxes and then we're out. So we're really close to being done. Do you think, here's a question. We only need, oh yeah, we only need 1 more stack. I was gonna say, do you think my shovel can handle it? But we only need 1 more stack. So let's just take this and let's get out of here. You guys have seen enough. You guys have seen enough sand digging for today, I'm sure. Broversary.
My back hurts.
I wonder, actually. Let's see. Let's see. Let me think. I think I would have met him in 1995. August 1995. So technically we're on like 26 years. It could, like, today could be the 26-year anniversary for all I know. Because it was August. I remember it was August. It was monsoon season because we had this huge storm come through. That the storm was so bad. Back then, like, at least where I live, everybody had wooden fences. This is like, you know, before people started doing the brick fences. And the storm was so bad that after the storm, like, everyone's fences had been blown down. Shab, you were born in August 95? Wow. Crazy. You could have been born the day Skiz and I met. Yeah, the storm was so bad it blew the fences down. I remember because I just joined Drumline. I just joined the high school Drumline, which Skiz was the section leader of, and we'll go full face for a minute. So I just joined Drumline, and Skiz was the section leader, and I was playing bass drum. If you guys know how drum lines work, you have like different size bass drums and you carry them, right? So you have like this shoulder strap thing and the bass drum attached, so it's hanging out in front of you, and you play it like this, right? So I was on second base. It wasn't huge. It was maybe like 20 inches, 22 inches maybe of a size drum. And we were outside, drumming outside the band room, outside in like kind of the parking lot. And storm kicked up out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. It was like, oh look, kind of gray clouds. Looks like some gray clouds are over there. Next thing you know, whoosh, hits like out of nowhere. And now I was only second base, so my bass drum wasn't big, but the dude on fifth base, he was carrying a 32-inch bass drum. That's a big boy. That's a big boy, almost 3 feet, right? Huge. Pretty sure it was 32. And when that wind kicked up, he was a freshman. He was a freshman. And when that wind kicked up, he was gone. He was gone. That wind took him down the street with that bass drum on. Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but it was hilarious. Oh man, he was like spinning. I wonder if Skiz remembers that. He probably had to get back to work. Oh, he was okay. He didn't fall over or nothing. We like ran after him and grabbed him. It was so funny though. Oh man, it was good. It was good. Okay, picked up my stuff. There's the portal. Excellent. We're done. Oh, look at that. Now the GIF is like up top. We should fix the screen while we're at it. Hang on, we'll fix it. Let me get in the hang on, what time of day is it? Actually, it's fine to be right here. Let's fix this GIF issue. Oh, which one is it? It happens so much I need a button on my stream deck. Apparently to flip that alert box on and off. Who says my back hurts? That's from come on, Deeds, Mr. Deeds. So Adam Sandler says it. What? GIF? You mean GIF? I say GIF. I don't care if it's wrong. I think it sounds better. GIF is a peanut butter. Anyway, yeah, my back hurts is from Mr. Deeds. He tries to ride the stair rail down and like falls onto a table at the bottom of the stairs, crushes it onto the floor. And then the butler dude, the old dude, is like, you know, safe, you know, and he yells right before the scene cuts out, "My back hurts." It was good.
Now that's what I call high quality.
Giphy. GIF is right, it's not GIF. I've seen so many things on the internet say the other way around. It's pronounced GIF but spelled gift. Yeah, that's what I've seen mostly proven on the internet. All right, so we got some people being amazing. Let's stop and stare at Zed for a minute. How you doing, Zed? He's actually, oh, he's tied up. Okay, so he's here now. This is his life. Meanwhile, thank you guys so much. You've been amazing. Digital Chaos, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Tim Tam Tom, thank you so much for the Can You Dig It, the $1 donation. Says sorry to hear about Naked Scared, but glad it worked out in the end. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, that was it was a roller coaster of a day yesterday, I'll admit it. But yeah, I'm glad that it got to where it did in the end. Timmy, who you gonna call TV? Because we're talking about Ghostbusters. Good one, Timmy. Thank you, dude. $3.14. I love Ghostbusters 2. Don't watch the third. It's horrible. The Paul Rudd one this fall is going to be epic. Nice. I can't wait to see that. So maybe we ran out of time and actually did us a favor. I can't remember the third one at all. So You know, I still have to watch it though, because I'm a completionist. You guys have heard me say that before. I'm a completionist, so it physically hurts me to start something and not stop it and not finish it before I stop. Like, I can't start a movie and not stop watching it. Like, sometimes I'll be watching a movie with my wife and we're like halfway through it and she's just like tired and wants to go to bed, and I'm like, no, we have to finish the movie. If you're really tired, you can go to bed without me if you can't make it. Because I have to finish. So the fact that we watched the first two Ghostbusters and not the third one, even if the third one's not good, I still have to watch it. I just have to. Because it's going to pain me all week long if I don't. Danny, thank you so much for the $5. Appreciate it. Says, hey, Impulse. Hey to you, Danny. Good to see you. Thank you for the $5. Ashua, thanks for the 1,000 bits. You heard a few weeks ago that I listened to Dave Matthews Band. Absolutely. I was wondering, do you still listen to Sister Hazel? Why do I feel like I should know this? Now, you know, like, you know I don't get out much, right? I make videos, play a lot of Minecraft, and I don't really pay attention to the world that well. Sister Hazel is an American alternative rock band from Gainesville, Florida, whose style blends elements of jangle pop, folk rock, classic rock, and southern rock. I'll check them out. For a second, I got really nervous that, like, Dave Matthews himself was gonna be in the band. And I would have felt like such an idiot. Do I like the Beatles? Yeah, there's definitely some Beatles songs I can get into, for sure. Sabbatical Fairy, thank you so much for the $20 Can You Dig It. Says, appear in a movie with Ryan Reynolds. Your wish has been noted. Thank you. The Sabbatical Fairy is going to make our dreams come true there. Cyan family, thank you so much for gifting out 2 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Calendar on the house with a $25 Can You Dig It. I had that kind of relationship with my friend that passed away last year. We could get irritated with each other or not talk for months, then just pick it up right where we left off. Relationships like that are amazing. So glad you have Skiz. Thank you so much, Cal. And that's a bummer to hear that a friend that close passed away. That must have been very, very rough for you. So thank you for sharing your story, and I appreciate the $25, of course, Cal. You're amazing. And 1,000 biddies as well. You turn the GIF off on donos, but it still pops up and breaks. Oh, I see. That GIF was broke. That GIF was you, or maybe I should disable them if they're broken, I guess. I don't know. Brassy Chassis Chompy, thank you for the $10. Says, I missed an opportunity to make a funny kite out of that kid with a massive drone. As he's flying away, just tie him down and let him just be up there flying. Also, to Hermit Candyman Crafting, how about make a special pair of glasses for your factory called Eye Candy, just like you made a hat for YWC. Oh, special pair of glasses. Well, Eye Candy, I was thinking about making the name of the factory itself, but I see what you're saying. Special glasses are cool too. I really like what Tango did with his big-eyed glasses. Those are cool. I was purposely running so that I could talk and read at the same time. Everybody's like, why wouldn't you fly? That was a long path. Star in the White, thank you for the 2 months. Got a DNR. Let me see if I can read this real quick. I can't close the door and read. Ah, yeah, Sarn, thank you. Thank you. Good luck. For sure. Yeah, right with you. Big Yums, thank you for the 200 bits. You guys are amazing. All right, why did I come here, though? Oh, I know why I came here. I'm okay. I'm okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we got more shopping to do. Not a problem. It's not a problem. 2K ping, what? What happened to the new stream layout? I ruined it on Thursday, or on Friday night. I ruined it. Hang on. So what did we have? Let's try to fix it real quick. try to fix it real quick. So we had, it was just donations, right? We had set it up to be this. I was going to, oh, even this isn't amazing, but. So we had messed with the stream Friday morning and we wanted to change where the camera was and stuff. And then like the Among Us stream came around and I was really worried that the camera was going to be blocking like where it shows who's talking during meetings. So I moved it. So this is what we landed on actually on Friday, which I'm kind of digging. Am I underneath it? Yeah. Oops. So this is essentially like the new layout. I'm gonna move myself up. And the reason for this is so that we could see in-game chat as well. And we're just trying to keep it slick, right? There we go. All right. Now the problem I have right now is, see, we got Tango in chat. Hey, see, now you guys can see chat. That's much better, isn't it? And we got rid of a lot of the overlays. What eventually we will get working is, instead of it just saying what donations have come in under my head there, we're gonna have it swap through last sub, last bit, last donation. Part of my drum is showing. Oh yeah, this thing. What's going on with that? It's like it's not getting, well, that fixed it, didn't it? That fixed it. There we go. What do you think the fastest way to break Bedrock is? There was a method that I showed earlier in the season that at first I thought didn't work. And then I learned that I just needed to use an obsidian block. And I'd say that's probably the easiest method. And in fact, it's one I can do in the bottom hole now that won't be that much work. The only problem I have now is there's a redstone contraption in the bottom hole. And if I set off explosions, it's going to ruin what Mumbo had set up. So I gotta talk to him about how to do this. Because basically I need him to remove his setup with the tripwires and stuff so I can finish getting the hole bigger, and then he needs to put it back. And that's not really a fun conversation to have with somebody. Like, hey, remember that thing you did? Can you undo it so that I can do this other thing? Oh, let's go to the gold farm and fix our shovel while we're here. So I haven't told him that yet. I'm hoping to talk to him today though. See if I can catch him after the stream. Ooh. Woo. All right, while we're repairing our shovel, I'm going to step away for a second to grab some water because I'm on empty here. So let's get this going. I hope no one's in the nether. All right. And this is gonna get loud, so let's do that. See if I can get it in time. Aha. All right. We'll put it on our shovel, so everything will be repaired, and then I can go grab water. So I'll be back in just 2 seconds. All right, water acquired. Green joins game. Hi. Green left game. Bye. Evil Zuma says rejected. Look at this, you guys can see stuff now. This is why we moved the camera. This is gonna be funny. I just thought of something. What if we do this? Oh, that's awesome. We just disappear into the bar. I didn't press the elevator button. Oh, amazing. All right, we're all filled up now on XP. Excellent. Let's get out of here. The forehead stream. Yes. Oh. Uh-oh. Remember when I said that I might be getting a thing and I have to go do real life stuff? I have to make a call. 1 second. They said call them back and they're not picking up. Give me another second. All right. Thanks for watching the AFK stream. Okay, so I mentioned it a while ago that I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to do this stream today because over the weekend my water heater broke and it is dripping water in my garage. I've had to like put a bucket under it to pick up the water, collect the water, and I've had to dump it out like every couple hours. And now we have a person coming to fix it. We have a plumber coming that's going to fix my water heater situation. And they kind of give me one of those things where they're just like, hey, I'll be there sometime on Monday. Oh gosh. they send me a picture of the technician. They just texted me this. This is interesting. They just texted me a picture of the technician so I know what he looks like. They give me his name. They make sure he's going to the right place. They tell me he's been plumbing for 12 years. He's married to his high school sweetheart and has 2 girls, aged 7 and 11. Why are they giving me all this information about a plumber? Hi, friend. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, me and the plumber, we're gonna be buddy now. I know his life story. Excellent. Plot twist, he's watching this stream. Anyway, so yeah, I gotta take care of this, unfortunately. I was really hoping when they said they would be here sometime Monday that it would be one of those situations where, you know, they would come after my stream ended and we wouldn't need to cut things short or anything like that. But it turns out he's ready to come on over, and he's already driving here and he's on his way. So super sad times now, because you know what that means. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wrap things up, and it's a bummer. Life happens. I gotta go take care of this. Obviously, my family might like to have warm showers once again. Oh, I didn't even get what I went up there for. I went up there for gravel. Dang it! I'll have to do that later, I guess. But I really enjoyed the time we had together. The last hour and a half or so has been super fun. Hanging out, chilling, talking about movies and all sorts of stuff. So it would suck if he didn't show up till later. Oh, that's the thing though. I mean, like they just let me know like he's actually driving here. Oh, there's a tracking device. Hang on. Okay. Okay, he's still a few miles away. Let's go get the gravel. He's a few miles away. Let's go get the gravel. There's a tracking device. I can track him. Oh man, this world's amazing. I love technology. I love it. It's totally not Big Brother, you know, 1984. That Big Brother, not the Big Brother on CBS that I watch. Oh, so we can go finish the job we actually came up here for. We will need to end the stream though, so like I can prepare to meet him and make sure my dog's not gonna attack him and stuff, you know. Haven't seen Big Brother AU? No? I wonder if that's something I can get on. How could I watch it? Is it online maybe? I wouldn't mind watching Big Brother from different countries. I've never had somebody come to my house that oh yes I have. Okay. All right, one time I did have some people stop by my house and they recognized me. That happened one time. It was interesting. I showed them my office and stuff. It was pretty cool. I think somebody's asked me that before if I've ever been recognized in public, and I said no. But honestly, it wasn't in public. It was somebody stopped by my house, and for something, and then they recognized me, which was weird. I have had like air conditioning people who need to like come into my office to look at my air conditioner. Like they come in and they're just like looking at my setup like, what is going on here? And then I have to explain to them the whole thing, and then they see my silver play button hanging on the wall, soon to be gold play button hanging on the wall, and they're just like, ooh, that's interesting. Oh, they always get so mad. All right, we came to get gravel. See, I never even told you guys what we were collecting. So part of this next stage of the factory build, I need 12 and a half shulker boxes of white concrete. Yeah. I mean, obviously you saw me collecting sand. Now I'm grabbing the gravel. So you piece that together, but I need 12 and a half shulker boxes of white concrete, which we haven't even, we got 4 boxes of sand, 4 boxes of gravel. You put those together, you have 8 boxes. We're not even there yet. We're 2/3 of the way there yet. Any news on the gold play button? Yeah, so the way it works is once you're eligible for a play button, where'd the other shulker go? Did I not pick it up? Oh, jeez. Anyway, once you hit the number, right? Once you hit, you know, when I hit 100,000, a few days later, I got a pop-up in my YouTube studio that said, you know, congratulations on the milestone. Here's the redemption code for your button. And you click that and you go and you enter the redemption code. And then, you know, a few weeks later, next thing you know, you gotta, there it is. Woo, thank you. Woo, we almost lost a whole box of gravel. Speed run. And then, yeah, and then they send it. So this time, so I've been waiting. I've been waiting patiently for that pop-up to happen. And it hasn't happened. And it's been almost 3 weeks. So I reached out to Gemini, who hit 1 million subscribers about 2 weeks before me. And I was like, hey, did you ever get that pop-up we're supposed to get for our gold play button? She's like, nope. And she told me that she had to reach out to YouTube and say like, hey, what's going on? And then they're like, oh yeah, you know, sorry. And then they gave her the code and stuff. She did it. So I need to apparently reach out to YouTube. And then even after that, it's going to probably take weeks. Yeah, YouTube, once again, YouTube failed me. YouTube failed me again. Yeah, technology. Wasn't I just saying I love technology? Come on, YouTube, be better. Anyway, so I'm going to reach out to him. Probably why this plumber's here working on my water heater. That'll give me a little bit of time. Because obviously I'm not going to be able to do much recording. Because he'll be needing, you know, to talk to me and stuff and whatever. And I can't really shut myself in my office. I'm the only one here if he needs me. So I'll probably just be trying to collect some more materials while he's here so that I can start the next part of the factory build, which is going to be amazing. And is going to be a lot of material. 333 stacks of white concrete, 96 stacks of gray concrete, 90.4 stacks of cyan terracotta, 85 snow blocks. That'll be fun. 48 stacks of polished basalt, 30 stacks of deep slate bricks. Oh, I'm mining deep slate for the next 3 days. Yay. Anyway, so I got to go deal with the water heater. But before we go, oh, for sure. Thank you for the 2 months. Big Yom, thank you for the can. You did get $5. Says your energy just makes me happy. Usually watching on YouTube first time live. Oh, well, welcome. Good to see you here. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week from 9 to noon. I was supposed to go for 2 more hours today. Actually, an hour and a half more. But obviously, you just heard I got to go take care of stuff. So, but yeah, glad you can make it. And thank you for the donation. Hope you can make it again on Wednesday. ATF Gaming, thanks for the $20. Can you dig it? As someone who teaches marching percussion and is now writing the percussion book for the group I work for, you have no idea how fantastic it is to see my favorite 2 Minecrafters, Skiz, of course, and Big Drum Dudes. Thank you both for being awesome. ATF Gaming, Skiz and I did that exact job. Skiz and I did that exact job that you just mentioned. We taught high school percussion for a few years after high school. After we both graduated high school. We wrote the book for the drumline. We wrote shows for Winter Guard International. We did all of that. We taught the drumline at our high school that we graduated from for years. It was amazing. It did not pay well. But it didn't matter because it was our hobby and it was so much fun to teach the kids and pass on what we had learned over the years. It was awesome. So, man, that excites me. That excites me. I've had dreams about going back to that job because it was so much fun. Of course, I don't have time for it. Kaylani, thank you for the bits. J Maple, appreciate the bits. James Guernsey, thank you so much. Could I maybe join the HHH stream? It depends on if he's done. I got a feeling it's gonna be a long job for him. He's got to completely replace the water heater, I think. So we might go tankless. I don't know. We'll see what he says. Any hoozle. I'll try though. I'll try if I can. Ruby Red, thanks for the 11 months. Thank you guys for the bits. You guys are the best. You guys got a hype train as we're heading out. Mr. Logix, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Let's try it up top now. Yeah, it kind of works. Maybe we usually be over here a little bit. Cal, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Lady Jezebellum, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Look at all those cool things in chat. Those are neat. You volunteered with the drum court and aged out this summer. So much fun. Give back to that activity. That's awesome. Yeah, that's super cool. Drum corps was one of the hardest summers of my life, and I'll never forget it. It's amazing. It's amazing that, like, when you're put in a situation where you really have to work hard and push yourself, those times that usually you would think, oh, you know, during those times you're like, oh my gosh, these days will never end. It's so much work. I don't know if I can get through it. And then it's over and you miss it immediately. What corps did I march? It's my name. Impulse. That's where I got it from. Oddly enough, right? Cal, thank you so much for gifting out 5 gifted subs. I'm gonna have to check on this guy again, make sure he's not almost here. Yeah, you guys are being amazing. I'm just standing here now. We could at least be... Let me check on him again. Maybe we can craft a few blocks. You guys don't want me to leave, I can tell. How do I find the guy again? I can't find him. Oh, okay. He's on the freeway now. He's gonna be here soon. Okay. He's gonna be here soon. We'll craft a little bit. How did the Naked and Scared issue get resolved? It's resolved now. They reversed their decision. And basically, I just had to reach out to them. I reached out to them a few ways. There was a contact that I know through somebody, and we tried that way. I don't know that actually did anything as far as resolving it. I think what actually it was is I tagged Team YouTube on Twitter, and they're kind of like the support people on Twitter for YouTube. And I think they probably caught wind of how big the situation was based off of how many tweets they were being tagged in. So they did look into it, and they decided that yes, in fact, somebody made a mistake in rejecting our appeal, and they reversed the decision. So they did the right thing. Took them a little while, but they did the right thing. So that's all done and resolved. Oh yeah, if you just got here, you hadn't heard. Over the weekend, YouTube had flagged my Naked and Scared series. It's on my Imp and Skiz channel with my buddy Skizzleman. They had flagged it as inappropriate. Nudity, sexual content, inappropriate for YouTube. And when we appealed that decision and said, hey, it's actually fine, it's just a couple Minecraft characters in their underwear, they were like, no, we're still gonna take this video down and give you a strike on your channel. Smart, right? So yeah, they did that. They took the video down and they gave us a strike on the Imp and Skiz channel, and I wasn't gonna let that go. So made a big stink on Twitter about it, and our Naked and Scared viewers came through. We got hashtag Save Naked and Scared trending on Twitter, which is amazing. I couldn't believe that happened. And eventually YouTube support was like, yep, okay. You're right, our bad. And they undid it all. They took away the strike. They put the video back out there. So it's all good. It's all good. Crazy town though. It was a roller coaster ride. It was interesting day. Anyway, thank you guys again for the hype train. I appreciate that. Calendra, Soul, Abyss, Ken Kalai with the 300 bits, Oyender with 500 bits, Shay Geeks, appreciate the 100 biddies, and Cal with a amazing 1,000 biddies. I gotta go. Dude's almost here. Hopefully we can get our water heater fixed today. I shall find somebody to raid. I will try. It's gonna be a weird day because, you know, it's gonna be a weird day because the things aren't started yet for Hermits Helping Hermits. That's an hour and a half away. We raided Whip the other day. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, that's who we're raiding. We're raiding Music Man. We're raiding Music Man. That was a good shout. Music Man. He's awesome. He's playing Minecraft. You guys will like him. Give him a chance. You know how it goes. He's cool. Let him know I sent you. I can't even pop in. I gotta go take care of stuff. But hey, guys, head on over to Music Man. Watch it for a while. He's an amazing streamer. Awesome dude. And I will see you guys on tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. Should be doing some Naked and Scared in the afternoon with Skizzleman. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Thanks, Jock, for the bits as we go. Appreciate you.